Hi, good morning. Today in this video we are discussing about the process of word formation in English. I'm Sujita Shivadas and you are watching English Bibliotheca. First of all, I'm thanking you all for your devoted support. Now let's begin with what is a word? A word is a single distinct meaningful element of speech or writing, and it is used with others or it can also stand alone to convey an idea. So we are entering to our topic word formation. Word formation is mainly by two ways. First one, adaptation or borrowing from other languages. This we are already discussed in my previous videos. I put that link under the description box so you can go back and check it out. Then second way. Second way is the formation of new words or creation of new words. In the beginning stage of word formation, we had only limited number of words. But now we have lakhs and lakhs of words. So let's know about the different processes which undergoes for word formation. First one, by imitation, or it also known as onomatopoeia. It is one of the oldest method of word formation. A word that imitates the source of the sound. For example, crow, cuckoo. Crow, a name of a bird which sounded like cra cra cra. That's why she got the name crow. Not only the names of animals and birds, the words oh, awful reminds us the exclamation, and the word
double O H O.
reminds us wonder. Then a second process, compounding or composition. In this process, two words are combining to form a new word. These are expresses its meaning from any of its components. For example, honeybee, butterfly, drum, stick, etc. Let's know something more about this process. When two nouns are combined, we will get honeybee, butterfly, pen, stand, etc. Then when we are combining of an adjective and a noun together, we are getting the words like green hopper, curly hair, blue ink, etc. Then when we are combining of a verb and a noun with each other, we will get the words like pickpocket. And then when verb plus adverb, the combination of a verb and an adverb, it will end with make up, slow down, check out. Then the adverb plus verb, the combination of an adverb and a verb, for example, outlive, to let, etc. Then third process, affixation or derivation. This process is occurs by adding suffixes or prefixes to the root word. We already discussed that in the previous video titled as expansion of language. Anyway, the suffixes like ism, ism, secularism, socialism, feminism, like that. Ship, ship, kingship, friendship, etc. Then prefixes like post, post-colonial, post-war. Then hyperbola, hypertension, hypersensitivism, etc. Then fourth process, acronymy. Acronymy. Words that were formed from initials. Due to the long phrases, the initial letter is only represent from each word in the phrase. For example, IT for information technology. Then USA, United States of America. BA, Bachelor of Arts. Fifth process, Autonomasia. Autonomasia. Words came from certain names and titles. The word modeling, M-A-U-D-L-I-N, modeling, which came from the person who referred in Holy Bible, the female disciple of Jesus Christ. The word modeling means self-pityingly or tearfully sentimental. The another word is boycott. Boycott is also referred to a historical person, that is Captain boycott. Now we are using this word boycott related to strike, non-cooperation, etc. Then sixth process, that is shortening, clipping or abbreviation. We are always on the easy way for everything because we haven't enough time for anything. For example, my friend's name is Sujitra, but I am calling her shortly Suchi. That's why we are always looking for shortcuts. In this process of word formation, long words are reduced to short ones. For example, mathematics reduced to maths. Photograph becomes photo. Examination becomes exam. Omnibus, bus. Then seventh process. Old words put into new use. The meaning of a word changes as time moves and got a new meaning. For example, at the time of metaphysical poets, a literary meant something related to alphabets. But now it means anything related to literature. Let's look on another example. The word board, that may be board of a TV, blackboard, wooden board, even a board meeting. Now, a single word have a lot of meaning. While hearing this video, if your mind got such a word, please text me on the comment box. Then, eighth process, syncopation. Syncopation. Elision of vowels or consonants in rapid speech resulting in the formation of new terms. When we are rushed to do something, then the conversation or speech should be like that. Then they will have chance to omit or exclude some sounds. While we are repeating this error again and again, it will fabricate a new word. For example, hence and hence, which originally were one and hence, all pronounced as dissyllables. The words like forlorn, shorne, etc. are like the result of syncopation. And the process, that is telescoping. This process is an addendum of compounding. Same as the syncopation, there is an elision of words, but here have an extra process that with elision they have addition too. Two or more words combined and there happens an elision of some sounds. Then it forms a new word. For example, when the phrase to do on rapidly, it will be to dawn. To do off will be to doff. Here, few sounds neglected to form a new word. Then, 10th process, portmanteau words or blending words. When two words are blended together to form a new word is called the portmanteau words or blending words. In this process, parts of each words are attached together and the resultant word carries the meaning of both. For example, travelogue, travel plus a log. Then tragic comedy, tragedy plus comedy. Then biography, biography. Geography. 11th process, meta-analysis, meaning reanalysis. It is an extended form of a telescoping process. This process happens due to careless pronunciation. In this case, consonant of a word gets attached to the vowel of another to form a new word. This process occurs between the one ending vowel and a starting consonant. For example, nickname, which evolved from an ick name. It's an old English an ick name. And the next word, an apron. An apron came from a napron. A napron. Then 12th process, deliberate coinage. Deliberate coinage, which is a replacing of older words to new ones. With the civilization or with the growth of civilization, according to the need of society, they are replacing the older words to new ones. For example, flying machine, now it is aeroplane. And 13th process is that back formation. It is a reverse of affixation. In this process, the new words are formed by removing the supposed suffixes from an already existing words. For example, greedy. Greedy, that's originally that's greedy, but now it is greed. Gloomy, that's now gloom. 14th one, combination of sounds. Some sounds are combined together to form a certain feeling or certain meaning. Let's look on the combination of sounds, that F and L. Flew, flight, flippery, flicker, etc. signifies the quickness, the feeling of quickness. And the second one, ST, the combination of S and T, suggesting that stay, stock, store, stop, stone, stationary, etc., signifying the stability and stoppage. Then 15th process, 15th one is that false etymology. Now, words formed by the mistaken notion regarding their etymology. For example, Anglo-Saxons Igland, I-G-L-A-N-D becomes I-S-L-A-N-D, island. Word woman is actually came from with man, not from woman from man, which most of the myths exposes us that the woman came from woman from man. Then 16th process is that slang becoming good English. Slangs, that's a style of language in casual or informal communication. These are not considered as a standard until the 18th century. For example, shabby. Shabby means poor clothes. Trip that means a short voyage. Jilt, a tricky woman. Now, these accepted as usable words in English. Then 17th process, the last one is that by conversion, it is possible to use the same word as a noun, verb, adjective, and many other parts of speech. Here, an example, but, B-U-T, but, normally a conjunction, but it can be used as a verb, noun, and also preposition. Most frequent interchange is between noun and verb. For example, park, that's a noun, and verb to park. Walk is a noun, to walk is a verb. In this video, we are discussed about the formation of English words through many processes. I hope all of you understand this video. If this video is helpful to you, don't forget to subscribe, share, like and comment. Thank you.